Hey everyone. I of course hope you're doing well through these complicated times, pandemic or otherwise, that you're safe and optimistic through it all, however involved you may be. Now, it recently was an odd-numbered month. September ended about 4 days prior to this going online. So time for another, this time belated look, talking about a few things I've kind of been wondering about buying. First, with TV, there is the complete series Blu-ray set of the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion, the highly acclaimed, controversial, and influential mecha anime from 1995. There are a couple versions coming out, but kind of aiming for the collector's edition, which is on 11 discs, has all 26 episodes, the 2 tie-in movies, lots of on-disc extras, as well as art cards and a little behind-the-scenes booklet. I might have actually never seen any of the original series. Saw the first 2 Rebuild movies, and those were pretty good. But sometimes I wonder if the overall story is major philosophical and psychological themes aren't necessarily for me. But I am aware that it's had quite an impact. Has a major legacy to this day. So part of me wonders if I should just go for it and I'm blind by a certain format of the set when it comes out later this year, either November or December. So that's something to really think about. All releases are from the company G Kids, by the way. Then with toys and games, a little something different. A Transformers 1000 piece puzzle. Basic jigsaw puzzle that I believe came out last year, but it's been hard for me to find official sellers online. I think it's from the company Impact, but it's being about 50 by 70 centimeters, 1000 piece jigsaw puzzle, and depicts the original 1984 back in the box artwork from the original Transformers toy line. I don't put together puzzles often, but as a big Transformers fan, I figure that could be at least a nice novelty of sorts to have and put together with a friend or something someday. Again, it might be tricky to find online for a good price, but still might be worth a look around. And finally, with books, there is A Brief History of Motion. This recent fun and informative, like, history book by Tom Standage, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, going over at least the history of land transportation for mankind, starting from the wheel and kind of analyzing and speculating what might be in our future. I've never read any of his works, but I've heard he's quite a good writer. Kind of a mix of analytical but entertaining to read. So I like looking at the history of such technologies and sciences, so yeah. Might be nice to check out sometime. And yeah, that is it. Complete series set. And plus movies of a highly influential anime series. Kind of retro toy line referencing jigsaw puzzle. And like technology analyzing kind of history book. Interesting little variety there. Sorry this was late into the following month instead of ending on the planned month, but fingers crossed I'll stick to my schedule more carefully. Like I said at the beginning, hope you're doing well through all this. The combination of being careful and looking ahead. So with that, I'll see you later, folks.